Don't think this is the second video for today, but I wanted to show you some of the clematis while they have their blooms intact. The wind has just been horrible. Well, for weeks actually. And I hope it doesn't get too loud, but I wanted to show you some of the beautiful clematis on the side of the yard and in the front. And I don't know the name of this one. It's been here for a while, but I think it is just beautiful. And there's a large fern leaf bleeding heart right there. Hibiscus are just starting to put out their green. And the irises, a lot of them got knocked over, but there's still some pretty ones in here. And a lot of buds yet to come. And it's a lot of daylilies in here too. A lot of fat buds. This is like walking through a tunnel on this side. The hostas and the Japanese painted ferns are just beautiful. Lots more right here. Still a few blooms on this deutzia. There goes the mail truck up the street. The Japanese grass, the Hakencloa, that's doing beautiful. Lots of Japanese painted ferns down there. And still a few blooms on the monstrous size bleeding hearts. And I still haven't got out here to weed yet. I've been weeding in the back, but we had to get all the furniture and stuff back on the back deck in the summer room that John painted. Columbines are still hanging on even with all the wind. And so is this deutzia. Some of the blooms are finally starting to turn brown. Let me see if I can move something so you can see some of these big, beautiful blooms. Hope the sun is not too bright. But they're just gorgeous. See, there's one that's fully open where you can see the center, and that one has not opened all the way yet. And that one right there is just starting to open up. They're gorgeous. It's not going to be long till the Missouri sundrops will be blooming. Spiderwort right there is gorgeous. Columbine still going strong. All my flags are twisted every which way. See the deeper purple woodland flock down there. Spiderwort right there that's being taken over by these ostrich ferns. I just think these look so tropical. And up here is the other gorgeous clematis. It's climbing through the maple, and I don't mind that one bit. It is just loaded with blooms. It was birds in here with babies. I don't know whether they've come out yet or not. But that clematis is glorious. And that fern is so pretty when it first comes out like that. See, right there is the darker purple. And then there's the lighter purple. The wind and that hard storm we had last week, that just beat my anemones that I had just planted. It really beat them bad. The bee balm will bloom a little bit later on. And this clematis on the gate will bloom later. Crepe myrtle's really put out now. And I am so happy the Russell lupin has got a lot more blooms coming out. The old ones had got beaten up with the storm too. And there's one more clematis up here. It's the same one that was over there that I showed you how the buds come out. I don't care where these columbines seed. If they seed somewhere I don't want them, I dig them up and I either pass them on to a friend or I transplant them, because they're just gorgeous this time of year. This clematis, of course, is a much later bloomer. Just look at that gorgeous thing. There's more buds to open yet. And that one, the center still has to open, like I showed you. Now this one down here, the center is starting to open. But see, it's almost like it has little green stripes in it. They're just absolutely gorgeous. And there's another bud. And entwined in this is also the sweet autumn clematis. Well, that's all I wanted to show you right now, but I wanted to come out in case they get blown away. So, as I said earlier, enjoy your Saturday. Till the next time.